Yo, what's up, pups? This is an emergency live stream we got going on. I'm sure most of you guys know what's going on already. Smash the like button, get the word out so everybody knows we're here. We're going to dive in and we're going to answer all the questions and figure out exactly what's going on. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Andrew, what's up, man? Good to see you. V above, Wagme, Data Dev. Never a dull day, is it? Jesse Jones, what's going on? Jesse Jonas, great night. What's happening? Deerslayer. Oh, man. Exactly, brother. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I got some news for you. The dev for Atropa right now. Crypto Artie, what's up, man? Good to have you, bro. William Dugan, man. Good to see you. Everybody smash the like button. Let's get the word out here. I'm going to cover it. I don't want to answer every question a million times, so let's get everybody over here. But right now, So right now, just so you guys know, the Atropa dev is dumping Atropa and P-Dai and selling it into wrapped ETH. Okay, that's what's kind of going on right now. All right. So let me pull up this for now. Let me get this going here right now. Everybody subscribe to the channel, smash the like button if you're not already. Okay, hopefully you guys should be seeing that. So this is, Maria is live right now. What's up, Chad Rogers? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Dr. Lori? What's up, Aldo? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Docile? Fast Abdoul knew? How do you know he knew? Oh, explain that. It must be serious, no sunglasses. Yeah, I'll put them on in a minute if I fucking start getting tired. It's earlier in the day right now. Usually when it's late at night, I'm already worn out. My eyes are tired, so I have to fucking put something on. But this is was supposed to be an afternoon. I had a lot of work to catch up on. So my eyes are still fresh in the day. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's turn off the music. But it is a little bit serious. Not in the mood for music right now. Really not in the mood for any of this shit right now. All right. What's going on with Atropa over here? So this is Maria Rahel's live stream. They're live right now. All right. He canceled the pDAI lending. Okay. Castle Cryptos proves again TA rarely works. That's funny, bro. That's funny. You're funny. What's up, Crypto Ass? How you doing? What's up, Big Sam? What's up, man? All right, let's go back here. I'm just going to go through this and see what we find going on. Let me keep this going. Wait. Buying up the dips. Maybe I do need my glasses. I can't see shit. So damn small. All right. Somi's too exposed. Never push prod. You need to catch up for you chat. Hi there. When I say Maria, I'm just going to say Maria's name before I do it. So Maria, plan will depend on how this further plays out. More concerned with, I don't really understand. Never a dull day. Maria, like I said, if we can determine that pDAI team is trustworthy and operating a legitimate stablecoin regardless of automata in their intentional planning, then I can buy back in at a loss. All right. Maria, it helps to have a background in chemical warfare. Maria, I don't feel specifics of their abuses to human health via chemical agents is appropriate discussion at this time. Maria, my presumption from the outset was that all three stablecoin teams were sufficiently vetted by United States federal operations. Maria, somebody said, when you said DAI team, do you mean DAI on Ethereum? Maria, I mean the team that operates the stablecoin recognized in the United States as DAI. Can you please state your full name or real world alias for everybody? What's going on? The playlist is in my YouTube channel. Tariff is the explicit attentional plan they are following. Maria, the tariff is guaranteed to utilize chemical agents and theft if they are employed or purchased from. Maria, tariff is originally a reference to several chemical agents that are produced by off-gassing a regular safe chemical until the remainder is dangerous. Again, you had magic wand. What did you do to correct this? Maria, clearly we could get an official statement from DAI team. Interesting. What's up, Sasha K? Good to see you. Don't know what they're missing. What's up, Romeo? Mark, what's happening? So, yeah, so, you know, this doesn't tell the full story, so let me go right now to DBank. I'll show you what's going on. So if you come over here to DBank, this is Maria Rahel is just live right now at the moment. Man, there is construction going on. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. So Maria is selling Atropa into wrapped ETH, right? Like, there's no doubt about that. Nonstop. Jesus, they just sold 2 million in the last. I mean, they're just selling. They're dumping DAI, fork, nonstop. They're dumping Atropa and P-Dai and X protocol and more DAI, more PLP, so their liquidity pools they're dumping. Atropa, DAI, liquidity pools, everything into ETH, wrapped ETH, wrapped ETH, wrapped ETH, wrapped ETH. We'll look at the charts here in a minute. Atropa, Pulse, they're dumping, no, it's just gas. Probably that charges for the liquidity pairs. X protocol, they liked X protocol, I guess, too. Damn. So they're dumping it all. All right. I don't know, dumping it all, but this number here keeps dropping. This was 7 million just 10 minutes ago. It's at 5 million right now. It's fallen off a cliff. I mean, it was 10 million. If you look at the month, let's look at the month, right? Of this particular wallet. There's screenshots saying Maria has said RH is not involved with pDAI and that Somi is part of the team. So Maria Rahel thinks Somi is part of the pDAI team. Hexamillion. Okay, he big rinse out. No, bro, no worries. Yes, you can see they're dumping everything. All right, you guys see that, right? So I'm going to come over here. Let's see what updates we have on X for Atropa. Yeah, Hexamillion, that sounds like one of the most retarded things I've ever heard in my life. I'm not going to lie. But maybe you can give us a little bit more context on what you just said. Somi was not an early adopter of pDAI. He was very late to the party. Have I done anything, Wolfie, that I'm comfortable talking about? You need to give some context. I have done a lot of things in my life that I'm not comfortable talking about. So KDP says, fuck Atropa, fuck pDAI, fuck all you retards who promoted it. You just fucked so many people with your grift and straight up lies. Get the fuck off PulseChain. I told you so. This sounds like the ramblings of a drug addict. I don't know this person at all, KDP Crypto. This does sound like I've known drug addicts that talk like this. It's really funny, actually. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of comments on it. Let's see what this is. Come on, Katie. It's really shit. It's really a dignified look. Nobody's winning here. Dude, wasn't KDP the big... She got paid by a company called Liquid Loans that rugged the community? Glad I never bought them. Glad I never had losing my trash talking to me for months. Idiots. IMB Roots. Idiots. It's tiny money. So people really are... well, no one knows what's going on right now. So the Atropa dev said something about they didn't like something about the teams promoting some of these things. Dump before the pump. Illiquid loans. I like to be up. Okay, so this is one person's point of view. And, you know, this is a lot of people that I remember were flooding pDAI early on. Now, when I first bought pDAI, let's say there was a lot of FUD going on, right? And I remember KDP, this person, and some other people were flooding it really hard, and the price did come down quite hard. But at that time, the Atropa dev was not dumping it. Let's go over here and see what's happened over here. Has the dumpage stopped? Whoa, whoa, okay. The dumpage looks like they're done for now, selling. Let's see. Martin says, if you're ever wondering why Richard Win coins are dropping, the Atropa dev is rugging all his coins. I don't know if we're seeing them rugging all the coins, but they're definitely rugging the main coins. This wasn't fake. I have Maria number. GG's, we are fucked. Hopefully it can remain afloat while he figures his shit out. What is GG's? Who are GG's? I don't know who they are. Uh-oh. Okay. Come back here and see what's going on. Anything else changed over here? So somebody was asking, Okay, there was mint. Okay, somebody used their existing DAI balance to mint pDAI. Maria says, clearly we could get an official statement from DAI team. I don't know who the DAI team is. How do you about the brains of PulseChain? Never got to the bottom of it. RH quiet while all's going on with the chain. I would like to hear his inputs. Leverage that they want to actually support acquisition of wealth for investors should be enough. AFK for 20 minutes or so. I will catch up on comments when I return. So generally what's happening is Maria Rahel wants to get to the bottom of why pDAI could be exploitable. All right. There seems to be concerns about the minting, and that seems to be what Maria is unhappy with right now. All right. Why is everybody so mad at Somi? Take it easy. Why are they calling Somi the minter? What did Somi have to do with minting pDAI? There's so many holes in all this shit. It's fucking crazy. All right, the dev is trying to save Teddy Bear. You know this is serious. Not wearing any sunglasses. Good news. We maybe wreck Wolf. He's a handsome chap. Thanks, 3060. This is very serious. No sunglasses. Hopefully max FUD event before PEG. Or chain is pretty much fucked. Do look at Atropa's liquidity and what the biggest pool is in. This allows 1-to-1 when certain pegos happen. Somi's behind everything, Pedro says. Okay, so why is everybody mad at Somi? All of a sudden, poor guy. He's sleeping right now. He's going to wake up to all these people like with the pickaxes at Somi. Oh, man. Okay, so somebody fill me in. What's going on? What does Somi have to do with the exploit on DAI? Is there something I missed? Why is he part of the pDAI team? Who is the pDAI team? This is just getting out of control. KDB going mental. What's up, DG? How you doing? Hello, how's everybody doing? KDB going mental. Katie was skeptical of the Liquid Loans Oracle at the time. Liquid Loans is one of the best projects on Pulse with a stablecoin that actually works as intended. Okay, good to know. Maria holds a few billion of pDAI, so if he sails, it's over. Yo, super chat.
Teddy Bear, Teddy Jr., Teddy Bear, Super Chatted $5. There's always Teddy Bear, Teddy Jr., Teddy Bear, let's take it to the next level. WHOS in. Ticker, TJWPLSCA. 16進数 E0E4CHC 168675578
Arigato. Teddy Jr. says, there's always Teddy Jr. Let's take it to the next level. Who's in? Love the positivity, brother. And really appreciate the super chat, man. Thanks so much. As you can see, smash the like and subscribe, everybody. It's good to see everybody. I know it's not on the best terms, but it is what it is. But still, Teddy Jr., thanks for the positivity and thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So, everybody, we have a problem. So, the Atropa dev has been dumping all the Atropa and P-Dai. All right, now, this is their live stream today. We got caught up with what they were saying. And from what I gathered from going through the chat, Maria is frustrated with something going on with pDAI. And what they're saying is they're happy to buy everything back, even at a loss, but they want to get to the bottom of what's going on. So it doesn't seem like a rug pull, but it certainly looks like a rug pull. Oh, man. We're going to look at charts. Let's look at charts. But really, everyone, good to see everybody. I see everybody out here. You know, is there one more week to shake out the strong hands? Oh, man. No pants. Some memes might be the strongest thing on the chain at this point. What's up, Kirsten? U.S. government is the exploiter. Poor Somi might be having nightmares. Let the man rest. God, yeah, leave Somi alone. Poor guy. He's about to wake up to madness. All right, let's go look at some charts. That's about all we can do right now. Sorry everyone's dealing with this. I was hoping for a pretty chill day. I had a lot of work to catch up on. I just got over the flu. So Maria said they'll be right back. So we'll come back to this in a little bit. They took off to go run an errand or something. And but you guys can see here, we've been looking over here at D-Bank. You guys that are just joining in right now. And just another reminder, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate your support. Let's get the word out. So the dumpage is still continuing. This has gone down another $300,000 in the last few minutes. So there is still dumpage happening. So you can see it's Atropa is being dumped, DAI is being dumped, all the pDAI, all the Atropa, and Coach X is mostly what I've seen. And also the liquidity pools are being dumped. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. I'm just the messenger here. Just a messenger. And you know. Yeah, really feeling this right now. Really feeling this right now. Let's go look at the rest of the chain. All right. Oh, let me see this here. Type in Atropa. Let's see if anybody updates this. Come on, guys. We only got 55 likes on this. I know we can do better than that. I know everyone's in a shit mood right now, but smash that like button. Yeah, come on. Let's smash that like button. Pups, we got like 800 people watching, 50 likes. I also don't like what I'm seeing. I also wish I would be doing something different than looking at this right now. So just smash the like button and show your support. Really appreciate that, man. That's all I'm asking for right now. Okay, so this is a new one. 18 minutes ago, this person, Oxdealer, says, Maria Rahel, the 414 dev, claims that your friend Somi is part of the DAI team. So this is why the statement made in the chat is Maria dumps everything. So maybe this is where everyone's getting it from. And yeah, they did kind of hint it to it. I couldn't tell if that was a joke or not, but he's saying, I have reason to believe Somi is part of the DAI team. And maybe they don't like Somi. I don't know. I don't know. This is very odd. Let's see if anyone else has given us a little bit in there. How the fuck would he not know? I don't even know what that means. Is he our friend? Everyone lies. Everyone lies. Don't believe the proof. Don't believe that. We need proof. Okay. I don't know why the Atropa dev thinks that. Okay, not only KDP just chimed in as well again. Not only is the Atropa dev rugging in real time now, he has admitted Richard is not behind pDAI. He knows nothing about Maker, and pDAI is the reason he is selling everything into ETH. Meanwhile, thanks to the midget, who's the midget? PulseChain is tanking. Oh, PulseChain is tanking, which is also allowing pDAI Minter to resume minting pDAI to dump. GG, guys. I took a little notes to everyone to talk shit about me for warning them. This kid actually took notes. This is the last thing I'd worry about right now. Who called me names and talked shit about me? And I ain't fucking forgetting, because given time, I was right. I don't know anything about Maker. Are we going to be exploited at the upside? Magic carpet ride. Over 300K of pDAI was minted yesterday. I do not know anything about Maker. Okay, so... Okay. Interesting. This is all getting very interesting. Okay, yeah, we saw that. Yeah, it's a huge pair. Atropa dev, Maria swapping pDAI into ETH, ecosystem going down due to Hart's Law. These are words from the live stream. Okay, Maria, pDAI is not RH. Please view YouTube link above. My primary goal is to save Teddy Bear. Veil is running their Counter-Strike pattern to protect counterfeit printing. Maria, they have rules, but their rules suck. The rules include chemical agents applied to retail ready-to-wear clothing for special customers. Maria, the DAI on the Atropa contract are locked. I cannot touch them. How many mushrooms have you had today, Maria? Maria says, DAI team can, however, exploit and infiltrate the whole system via the locked DAI on Atropa LP. Who the fuck is the DAI team? I've been around for a little bit, and I still don't know who is the DAI team. Apparently, it's Somi. Apparently, Somi's the DAI team, right? You get some answers out here on FaceTime. This is not funny at all. I'm as you can see, I'm kind of stalling, going to look at charts right now, but we got to do it. We got to brace the inevitable. Everybody, thanks for the likes. I really appreciated that, by the way. I gotta go through the inevitable and look at charts here in a minute. All right. The Atropa dev is clipping hard at the tokens he founded right now into ETH, dragging the entire system down. Props to everybody that were ahead of this. Getting out here. Thanks, buddy. Didn't quite get the memo in time. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's go look at the charts. Let me see if this has moved. Pump tires, a distraction IQ test should be banned from the eco. No, I don't know about that. Pedro. Fast Abdoul. Sure, that does not mean he supports them. Maria is nuttier than squirrel turds. To me, it's more of a question of whether believing RH had a plan or not. Yeah. He created so many pumps back and rotated into 7. pDAI is 100% RH. He launched all P copies. Yeah. Prefer RH approval. I bet that's subtle. All right, let's go look at these charts, man. This has not moved, so that's good. Maybe the dumpage has come to a stop. Actually, there's some pumpage. So Maria has bought some tokens back, it looks like. Is that so? No, whatever. It's still not good. Who gives a fuck? Let's go look at these charts. Where are my charts at? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Can I get a drink of water? Down and to the... just down. That's kind of our thing. Instead of just straight down, we've now punctured a lower low. We are going down in a earlier round. Pups, we're going down swinging. I need a glass. Hang on a second. Yeah, Maria's not selling. Maria's dumping. Mr. Wonderful. No, Maria said just now that they're happy to buy back lower, but they want to get to the bottom of whatever this exploit is. Maria had said that they are not happy with the DAI team, and they think Somi is part of the DAI team, and they want to get to the bottom of the exploit. That's what we've gotten out of Maria so far. All right, that's what we've gotten out of Maria so far. That makes any sense right now. All right, and they've sold all their, I don't know how much they have left. They sold most of their pDAI and Atropa and Coach X coin into wrapped ETH. So that's kind of what's going on right now. All right, that's where we're at right now. Let's go look. I want to see PulseChain. I want to see Pulse. Jesus. so fucking crazy. I got to pull up my chart I did in December because it's not up here anymore, but I had some crazy chart. Wow. That's just a finger straight down into the depths. $200 million market cap. I did have a feeling we were going to get under 200 million, that's for sure. What is crazy about the charts right now? Okay. At least I have no idea what Nightmare I woke up to. Jeff. Yeah, exactly. 9iron was talking about Atropa collapsing liquidity, but didn't expect this. Ink Maxi. And you didn't tell any of us? Look at the pDAI chart. Abdullah, come on, man. I'm trying not to look at that chart right now. I'm trying to avoid it. Okay, it has to be done, right? Okay, let's do it. I want this. Is this right? I don't know what to say. Speechless. Absolutely speechless right now. But I have some alpha. I have some alpha regarding this. I do have some alpha regarding this. So right now, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, smash the like button, pups. Appreciate the subscribes and the likes you guys are sending my way. Really appreciate that. This is pretty heavy stuff. Pretty heavy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let's go look at wrapped BTC, okay? Because this is bad. Okay. This one looks really bad. All right. Yeah, look at that. Still got a little ways to go there. This is wrapped BTC, $200. This is a pretty nasty sell-off. I think we're. It seems to me like we're front running the recession a little bit. I don't know if everyone was in denial about that, but it was obvious. I talked about this. The Trump tariffs need to play out. So maybe we're just front running the recession. Maybe the Atropa dev understands that, and they needed a reason to pull out until we do get to quarter 3, quarter 4. Wow, this is pretty serious. Here, $226. Maybe the smart thing is to, be diving in and buying all these crazy capitulations right now. Maybe that's the move. What's up, Tam Tam? Good to see you. Good to see you. Nick, that's a good question. I've messaged them a number of times lately, and they have not responded to me, which is not normal. My last My last correspondence with them was around New Year's, and then I sent a message to them on around the beginning of February, and they didn't reply. And then I sent one on March 14th, and I didn't hear from them either. So, yeah.
ブライトライトスーパーチャティド5ドルステーカーム&リメンバーシャープ WAGMI ホエンビュッフェホーズキャッシュオフウィールボトムポッシブリーインストックス
Bright Light, what's up, man? Appreciate the super chat. He says, Bright Light says, stay calm and remember, we are all going to make it. When Buffett goes cash off, we will bottom, possibly in stocks. Yeah. Or a big reversal is coming. Maybe they timed it with this. Absolutely. Bright Light, thanks so much for the positive super chat. Really appreciate it, man. I think it was over a month ago, but he didn't sell anything. Oh, so Tam, so the dev for Atropa has been dumping pDAI and Atropa and Coach X token for the last hour. All right. You can see it here on DBank. Let's tune in and see if there's been any changes here. This was at $10 million. So they've dumped $5 million of Atropa and pDAI and pulled their liquidity pools. Oh, look, man, it's going back up. Okay. This was down to 4.8 million. It's back up to almost 5.3 million. There you go. Yo, they're buying. Are they buying? No. They're selling Atropa. They bought some X protocol. But they dumped all their DAI fork, all their Atropa, everything into wrapped ETH. Wait, what? That's weird. And then obviously pulling their liquidity, right? Their POPs and stuff like that. Maria's back. Let's see what's going on. Hang on. All the futter's getting cheap. If this was a shakeout, I don't think it's working as expected. Maria says, I would like to get a majority opinion. Go for it. Maria says, I have 100% confidence that DAI is out. I have a 100% confidence that DAI is out. Okay. Ever heard deliver a tuck? Maria says, the exposure on Atropa is extreme and places the entire system I have deployed at risk. Lol. Thanks for the money, suckers. Maria, at this point, my pull on Atropa is within reason as a normal investor. LP is back on. Maria, which LP? LP for pDAI is 45K, is now over 300K. Maria, are you pushing Daddy Pair? It's not looking good, bruv. You doing exactly what RH has been doing on Hex anonymously. At least you're not so sly about it. Maria, the DAI LP on Atropa is locked. That is the design. If you are not an investor, then your opinion is irrelevant to our majority. The DAI LP on Atropa is locked. That is the design. If you are not an investor, then your opinion is irrelevant to our majority. What do you mean Somi is part of the DAI team? Maria, I suggest you do not comment again. Okay. Where'd it go? DAI is out, as in compromised, or the bad actor is out, agreed to maintain system economic integrity. Maria, only if I have a majority support can I pull any further at this time. Maria, were I to pull out 100% from PulseChain, ... Jesus. Maria, I would be looking at relaunch of a brand new product on ETH network. Maria says, PulseChain will require rebalancing either way. Maria, some of the tokens could survive and be successful even if I pulled 100% of my share. Oh man, I'm not in favor of moving to ETH. We need to understand that liquidity's back. Price is going up. You fools. Captain Maria, new product launch would require one-time irrevocable approval for transfer operations are allowed. All right. Yeah. He's trolling, but I don't understand the sentiment right now. Maria's more unhinged than KDP. Oh, are they talking? What? Okay, let me... You know what? I need a little bit of music. It's getting a little bit intense. Everybody smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to this channel. But definitely smash the like button at the very least. Really appreciate it. Pups, there's over 1,000 people watching right now. We only have 100 likes. Come on. I feel like shit too. All right. Yeah, this is intense. Okay, let me go look. Let me go back over here. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like, I feel like shit too, okay? Just smash the like button at least. You know. I 100% do not feel like doing this right now. Trust me. I'm looking at the Telegram right now to see what's going on. 2 more weeks. Only I'm not pegged to travel the world. My minting bot's not working yet. This is Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is at $13 million market cap. I mean, these could be the buys of a century right now. Somebody said in the in our telegrams, anyone trying to buy the dip, I can't. Oh man, a lot of people are trying to buy the dip. I guess it's a good dip, no doubt about it. He's just talking pure piss now. Obfuscating his clear rug with black humor and insanity. Okay. So what do you guys think? Is this a rug pull? Well, I mean... Dan, thanks so much. Really appreciate that. What if the peg happened today? Let's see what's going on. This is not a normal run-of-the-mill. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Look. Let's give the chart somewhere to go here. Now we can bounce and go sideways. You have broken some structure. There's no doubt about it. You know, if I were to come here on Teddy Bear, you've now broken below this. Kind of an important trend line there. We were always maintaining that uptrend. This is bear market vibe stuff right now, where maybe we were meant to track sideways here for a little bit. This is normally what charts do times like this. Let's look at Ink again, $1.50. You got a ton of support down here to $1.20. PulseX. I don't think I looked at PulseX, did I? Look at that. PulseX bounced right at support. A lot of things are coming down to their kind of lowest level of support right now. Primarily caused by Maria. Yeah, it's all caused by Maria. Maria has sold most of their pDAI and Atropa. Not most. I'm sorry, not most. I don't know how much they've sold. They were clear in saying that if they had sold everything, it would be much, much worse than what we're seeing right now. So they are selling quite a bit. In some ways, this is possibly a gift because, see, Maria's intention was early on to transfer ownership of Atropa and P-Dai to the ecosystem, right? So in a way, it's changing hands right now, okay? And maybe this is Maria's way of de-risking. Maybe this is the way they're bringing the ecosystem down where to shake people out as well. And you got to keep that in mind too. We don't know what level of games are being played. Let's come back over here. Maria says, there's clearly no way I can face any accusation with the product setup in my holdings as I have designed. Okay. Once again, if you're not an investor, please don't chat. Why are you selling the bottom, dude? Looks like everything's going to plan. Maria says, consider this. Let's go look.
2002 has received the Lifetime Achievement Award at the World Tea Expo.
I think they're just trolling right now. And wait, please don't. We need answers, kiddo. Shaking out the weak hands. That's my take on this whole thing right now, to be totally honest. What's up, Crypto Neptune? How you doing, man? Good to see you. They're just like on epic level trolling right now. All right. Look, man, this number is going back up. Well, that's because the value too is just going up right now. It's bouncing pretty hard. Let's come back over here. Let's see what's the latest going on. Who's tweeting what here? It's still KDP's the last one talking about Atropa. Guys, this could absolutely be just a really big coordinated shakeout. All right, it could be a massive shakeout right now. Where's everybody? Yeah. Oh, you guys want to see most? And somebody said that, so sorry, let me go do that as well. I know you guys want to see some other charts too. We got... All right. You guys don't want to see these charts, do you? Okay, yeah, you're breaking down. I said for most, you are bouncing right here. I said if we broke here, if we broke 3 cents, I would start doing a little more TA down here. So I'll give you guys a little more support and resistance down here, all right? So obviously you had a ton of support right there where you bounced. All right. It's going to be right here. Okay, you got some more down here, right here at 1.5 cents. All right. And that's it. Those are your levels going down, all right? So you got, 2 cents where you bounced at. You got 1.5 cent, and then you got 1 cent. Those are your levels, and those are strong levels right there, all right? Is this going to hold? I don't know. It's a pretty serious capitulation. A lot of people scooped in on this, ran in on this. Fuck. The whole chain bounded to pDAI, RH, Bretep being quiet the whole time. Who is Bretep? I don't know who that is. RH is being quiet. Yeah, that's why I think 100% it's a shakeout. Katie seeing every time green in the hour. GG. Bear up 50 cent from bottom. You got the chart KDP on the screen. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, most. So here we go, guys. So most is right here at just about 3 cents. And you've got 2 cents is a lot of support. And 1.5 and 1 if we go lower, and then obviously we bounce right here. So this was at about, let's say 2.5 cents, whatever. Oh, there's your levels going down. Pump. What's going on over here? Pump. We definitely broke that. So let's go look at what's going on over here. So bounce at about 0.5 cent. Your next level is about 0035 cents. But we're looking all right. Looking all right here. $6.6 million market cap on pump tires. Working our way down. I need to go look at, come back here. Thanks for smashing the like button, everybody. Really appreciate that. Really do. Busy. I'm looking at the Maria chat right now. I don't see where they're confirming it's a shakeout. I think it's a shakeout, but I don't see where they're doing that down here. You know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily see it. I really appreciate you guys smashing that like button. Thanks so much. Yeah, I see those coming in, so really does mean a lot, man. Because trust me. I don't like looking at this stuff either right now. Drink some green tea, Maria. Must accuse Hiku of being a detractor. Yeah, I don't. Chad says, I don't think it's a shakeout, boys. Maria Rahel. Busy says, Maria would like to divide our supporters 100% from our detractors. Let's go. Well, look, everything's bouncing right now. That makes sense. A lot of people are waking up to this. They're just diving in and grabbing it. Why do you want to see the 5-minute chart? It's pumping, yeah. Yeah, you got a green candle right there. It's pumped right up into resistance. Let's see if it can hold that. We got like 5-minute charts. That's hilarious. 5-minute chart looks amazing. Oh, we don't have a 5-minute chart here. Nuno, you got it, man. I just literally, once again, like I think last time we had the dump, the same thing happened. I walked in the office. I got a little work done here, and the dumpage begun. And I think last time the same thing happened. I came in the office, and that's when that court case and everything was capitulating when the Interpol notice came out. It was literally the exact same thing. I just walked in the door. I always pick the worst times to quit smoking too, don't I? I got to take care of my health. I'm going through this phase where I'm going to start taking good care of my health, and none of this is helping at all. Going for a swim in the ocean. That's smart, Margarita. That's smart. Oh, I'd love to do that right now. That would be amazing. And everybody smash the subscribe button. I know not all of you all subscribe, but it's good for your health. It's good for your health. Let's see. So Maria was selling all the Atropa and P-Dai, all right? They sold a lot of Atropa and P-Dai, and that's what happened today because they said they were concerned about the P-Dai team. And why we think it's a troll is because there is no P-Dai team. So and then he was blaming Somi, which I think was part of his like epic kind of troll thing to blame Somi or whatever. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. What's up, Fast Abdoul? How you doing?
Hey, Wolf. It's been a wild morning, hasn't it?
Nah. What have you been doing? What have you been looking at? It's been chill.
Yeah. Just a couple little swings on the chart. No big deal.
Nothing wrong.
I don't know. It is going to be a wild day. The gas fees are outrageous. I've heard of people seeing $100 transactions on PulseChain, stuff like that.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, just like nuts. I'm just going to double check right now what it's at.
Wait, why?
For a simple swap.
Why would it be that high?
Just because the system's clogged, right? Like there's too many people trying to mostly sell, as far as I can tell, which is driving up the transaction price.
Everybody's selling right now, driving up gas fees. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. No sunglasses. No one has sunglasses today. This is not a sunglasses stream.
Nope.
No.
We're
not a sunglasses stream.
Yeah, we have pants on too.
We do have pants. Today I have pants on. I am wearing pants. You can see my pants. And no sunglasses. But the thing is also, it's earlier in the day. My eyes are more relaxed in the day. It's usually at night that I'm tired. So I need some eyewear to protect myself from the lights. But right now it's still early. I can handle the screen.
So what's your take on this whole? I was watching you in the background a bit. I'm doing some things today, but I've been listening. What's your take on this whole Atropa P-Dai bit as far as today goes?
I think it's a big shakeout.
It's pretty big.
I think that shakeout was needed. I think that it's 2 years to shake out the weak hands, and then 2 years to shake out the strong hands. I'm sorry. He wants true believers for sure, and there was too much. I think you need to create a lot more speculation, especially with the first run up, right? And do you guys remember how I drew Pulse, where I was like, I don't know if you guys remember where I drew this coming down really low, or I need to go to the chart. Remember, I didn't save the drawing. I'll pull it up from an old video in December when I drew this going down really low. Remember that? You guys have probably seen it, right? Some of you guys, where I literally drew this like this, and then I drew it like this. Who remembers that in chat? I've been showing this particular drawing I just drew for you guys since December, because, I just felt like that's what I was already seeing in the charts. Whenever I saw this, I always saw this shape down here. I'm not some kind of crystal ball reader. I just look at a lot of charts. I study charts, of tons of L1s and how stuff does at the beginning. And I remember some of you guys, you probably remember me drawing this in December. As far back as December, I was drawing this move going down and then making a W with lower low and then popping up from there. And the reason I did that is because it just seemed to be the obvious move. Like that's what I would do if I was a market maker. I would do this. Okay. And so I know a lot of people were seeing this triangle, but I had been drawing this since December, and I'd shown you guys. This was the bear case, if you guys remember. Deerslayer, you got to remember it. Yeah. He's like, I forgot that one. Tripod remembers. Yeah, you guys remember. And the reason is there's a lot of reasons why you'd want this before you launch your L1, because it's going to go ballistic, right? You really need to shake people out. So this was always a possibility for me that could happen, and I see it happening now, pretty clearly. Now, does this have to play out? No. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we just reverse from here, and and it goes and it just comes.
I'm confident that the FUD today,
maybe that happens, right?
The price action on Pulse today is all about pDAI, right? So as far as the price of Pulse, I think it's gonna bounce.
Yeah, maybe it is. I just was seeing a big shakeout needed to happen. We don't know if this is the end of it. What else might be involved?
With pDAI, my concern is that the auction system that they have and the potential exploits there. I think that's what's caused this FUD. That's what triggered the Atropa dev to dump, if that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
I haven't personally looked into that. I only picked that up from watching you here, but like I have looked into their auction thing and stuff like that, and there is concerns that are real. It's just really complicated, and even I can't figure it out without putting more time in it than I have.
Right.
So
right.
I think it's that makes people very nervous.
For sure, 100%.
And I'm just I think moderation could be a good play today. Moderation.
Yeah, everybody hit the like button. If you're just tuning in, smash the like button. We really appreciate that. Really just helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not in the mood to stream either, but I'm doing it because we got to see what's going on. And everyone's got the same questions. So, we're trying our best to answer them. So the Atropa dev sold a large amount of Atropa and P-Dai about an hour ago, a little over an hour ago. It's bonded all across the ecosystem. It just caused a widespread dumpage. As you can see, here's the Atropa chart down to 20. That was weird. Fucking FDV vanished. Okay. $20 million market cap. You have made a lower low on there. Not the prettiest looking thing right now. Let me see here. Yeah, pretty nasty.
Is he out or is he still selling?
No, he's not selling anymore, right, as of now. We can go look at that thing.
Okay.
But he has a lot more to sell.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said on the live stream.
Was he only selling, did he sell any Atropa or was it only Dai?
Atropa and Dai.
Oh, shit.
And Coach X.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, bouncing pretty good here. Yeah, it's all Atropa and Dai. Atropa and Dai pulled a lot of the liquidity. Where's the PLPs and stuff like that. Now, Maria says, Maria, I can't link my renovation crew to Somi at this time. I think that's a troll. I think they're joking around about the Somi team. Let's see. Maria says no pDAI total supply is still going up. Maria says it is now whatever this number is right here. What number is that? Chad, that's how much pDAI there is now, according to Maria.
Okay, let me pull it up. I can verify this.
Maria says it has 18 zeros before the first ordinal digit. Maria Morel, can you fork pDAI contract then simply replace all the LPs? Somi didn't do anything. He follows the building codes are different in Australia. You need to subcontract PMaker to finish building your house. Let's see. Just dropped last 8.
There's no decimal in the number that he posted, whereas there is a decimal in the actual pDAI. So let me see if I can read this number. Okay, well, I'm gonna post it in the chat with decimals and commas. It'll be much easier to read. Post it in the live chat here.
Oh man.
God. So we got 24 billion and change, I think, is what that number is.
24 billion and change?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that much.
Yeah. It's more than, the gross domestic product of Canada, but
oh. This is fucking great. Okay, so Maria is not 10 decimals. All right, let's come back over here. Let's see. Reading the Twitter was great. Oh, man. Okay, nothing new. It looks like regarding Atropa has been posted. KDPs definitely emotional right now.
She's seething about this, and a lot of people are like, this is affecting the price of Pulse, right? That's why, like that, even the like obviously people who are deep into pDAI are affected, but like RH maxis who only have RH stuff, they're pissed because like this all moves through Pulse, and like as far as the guy who was exploiting the contract goes, like he affected the price of Pulse like very consistently. So, which is I think is what led to this the dump today. Obviously, the Atropa dev pulling the trigger is an issue, but it's it was somebody else did it first, which spooked people, and now we have this price action. But it's I think people should be very cautious today, as far as pDAI goes. There's a lot of information that not everybody's going to be able to understand about what's happening with those contracts, and it's I don't think everyone's been forthcoming, and most people just can't understand. Like it's not within their capability level. So like there is stuff running with pDAI in the background on PulseChain. Like as far as contracts go, there's auctions that are part of the contracts, but attached to those auctions is an exploit that this unknown character, was using to extract millions of dollars. Not as many millions as we're probably seeing today with the dumpage, but that's what was affecting the price, right? So there's
I don't understand. How is this person able to do that?
Okay, it's I'll give it a shot. It's pretty complicated, but basically, like, let
me ask you this really quick before you go into that explanation. Is it something that they just figured out how to do because they're just that clever?
It's heavy enough that it's probably a dev or a very strong super user.
Okay.
And it's not like, and it is part of the pDAI of the DAI code, right? Like, so it's the copy code of DAI maker. So with the DAI system, part of how it keeps its peg on Ethereum, which was copied to PulseChain, there's like an auction system where assets get auctioned off, and you pay for those assets with DAI, right? So the end result is that the auctions happen, right, on PulseChain just like they do on Ethereum. Very few people would be able to see them. Now there's a link now, and like more people can see them, but the auctions are by default a bad deal because it'll be like, oh, it's auctioning off 18 ETH for the price in DAI that 18 ETH is. However, the ETH on PulseChain is Pulse in this case. Like it says ETH, but it's really Pulse. And the DAI on PulseChain is pDAI, and the ratio is way off. So no one bids on the auction.
Okay.
So then it gets if once the auction expires, it gets scooped into another system that's part of it, where it can be bought up. Like it kind of like it gets foreclosed on. It's like a foreclosed house. Okay. And then it can get bought up by people with access to that. And I haven't seen like a front end for that. I've seen a front end for the auction that does work. Then it can get bought up by people who have access to that at like a much lower price than in the auction, because the auction's a terrible deal. And then the DAI itself can somehow be extracted. I've heard talk of it involving like pWBTC and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't, like, it would take me like a whole day to even understand it properly, and probably a week to be able to like actually interact with it. But the end result is after the auction closes without a bid, it goes into this other system, and then the person is able to extract some pDAI, which they've done multiple times, via that secondary foreclosure system. It has words attached to it, like the heal contract and so on and so forth. But the end result is a guy gets his hands on a bunch of pDAI for very little dollars. So a lot of the flaws and things like that on PulseChain are because these fork protocols, where the admin keys either don't exist or they're not being used here, which I think is the case with this one. They think Pulse is ETH, right? So so that's where a lot of exploits come from, is like, oh, Pulse is ETH, it's worth $2,000 each. No, it's not worth $2,000 each. And then, you end up being able to perhaps buy $2,000 worth of pDAI for one pulse, or something like that. So that is not an accurate description of what happened exactly, but that's the gist of it. The feel of it is what I just said. So, and that's where the exploit came from. So, but it's like, I consider it confirmed that it happened, but I don't take what I'm saying as 100%. That's exactly how it happened. That'll be something like what happened. Somebody more technical could probably go deeper than me. But yeah, I just don't have the time to hit it any harder right now. Got some stuff going on.
Yeah. Is crazy. Has 9 Iron tweeted?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of these guys are going to be pretty quiet today.
Why?
There's a lot of pressure here. And it's, probably not anybody's plan for this to happen. Like, I don't want to, it's very hard to stay positive on this one at the moment.
Get a little bit of music going here. Take the edge off a little bit here.
Yeah. I am very confident personally, just my thoughts, that like I can't say if pDAI is going to bounce, but I think like PulseChain is going to bounce. Like this is, what you're talking about, this is a washout. And there's no particular reason that pDAI, that PulseChain wouldn't bounce after this. I can't say for sure what'll happen with pDAI.
Sorry. No, the ecosystem is going to bounce. It's fine. I'm not so concerned about that. I'm more concerned about on a bigger thing, because the Atropa dev is all over the whole ecosystem, right? They even said in the chat today, they're like, look, I didn't dump the whole thing. If I had dumped all of it, ... pretty much saying like, yeah. And then the Atropa dev said, I'm happy to buy all these positions back, even at a loss. But they want to get to the bottom of what's going on, is what they said.
Right.
It sounded more like fun.
So he's proceeding with caution as well, right?
Right.
Like,
right.
Though not, I don't feel like this was necessarily a beneficial move on his part. He's trying to frame it that way. I don't feel like this is community minded.
The way that the dev is behaving, this dev, you mean?
Oh, totally. Like it's his coins. I don't begrudge people for selling, right? Like,
right.
But yeah, the whole, and maybe it's better he's doing it publicly, I guess. But yeah, I don't feel like he's done anybody a big favor today. I guess it depends what he does with those funds.
I mean, he is streaming and answering everybody's questions right now. I mean, that's super cool, right? Can't. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess I do give him props for being public about it. Like, he's selling pDAI publicly. Hey guys, I'm doing this, giving you a chance to front run him, if you want to. If that's so that, I suppose that is overall positive. Maybe I'll take my words back about that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, maybe he's doing the best he can.
What the fuck? Okay, that's fine.
There
All right. So he says, Maria says, I took a leverage position on WETH because of the potential exploitations going on. Specifics of mint numbers. So that's the wrapped ETH that Maria is selling all the Atropa and P-Dai into. Okay, so they're selling into WETH, wrapped ETH. Okay.
Like actual wrapped ETH, like from Ethereum.
I don't know. What's this one?
Does it give you a value, like, per unit?
Two of them are, yeah, each one's $1,800.
Okay, so yeah, so it's wrapped ETH from Ethereum. So
yeah,
probably bridged over to PulseChain. So that's safe place to play.
Okay. Then says, everyone, thanks for taking our questions. Maria says, if everything works out positively, I'll buy back at a loss. So they're saying that again. All right. Maria says, if I lose the ability to support any majority opinion, then I will exit chain. Maria says, if I lose the ability to support any majority opinion, then I will exit the chain. Maria says, there's absolutely zero reason for me to bridge any of my wrapped ETH out under any reasoning of the information I currently have. Okay, so this is good.
Kinda. So didn't he just above that say that he would exit the chain? Or
well, they said, if I lose the ability to support the majority opinion, then I will exit chain. So pretty much, if I get new information that challenges these issues, the concerns, then yeah, then they'll exit chain. I don't know, man. There's absolutely zero reason for me to bridge any of my wrapped ETH out under any reasoning of the information I currently have. And then Maria says, I have contractors on Kentucky that I hired to save my uncle's life from biohazard in the house. What? Maria says they have performed adequate work with very poor aesthetics and some coded terms in their invoices related to our technologies. What? I have connected them to external individuals hostile to crypto and also to organization in the fashion industry that sells ready to wear with health adverse chemical agents on them. Man, I do not know what's going on. If you guys can see all this stuff I'm reading right now. It's all very interesting.
There's some foreshadowing there, though, right? Like, he's not exiting the chain with the information he has right now, but he's indicated that he could.
Yeah. Definitely see that in there. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. There is 15,000 people watching right now and only 200 likes. Come on, pups. You guys can do better than that. I know you guys can help me out. Not the best day. At least smash the like button. I have those garments currently in a box of evidence. I should need them. Maria says, you possibly have seen Josu from gallery department drip from spray. Can Allah how canned air is the gas. I don't know what she's saying.
That's not English. That's a different language.
They love trolling. Chat, you guys are amazing. Thanks for those likes. Very much appreciate that. And thanks so much for all the subscribers that just came through. I have an alert that usually puts up the subscribers. I don't know why it's not working right now. I just kind of installed that. Should have been all the... But you guys are absolutely amazing. Ink Maxi, I just bought more. What do you want? Somebody said he's the worst dressed. He's not the worst dressed person at all. He has a sense of style. It's just an interesting
a European style, right?
It's definitely not European.
No? What is it? Dungeons and Dragons style?
It's interesting. It's interesting, but it's something. It's something. I like that. He's doing something interesting. This dude's probably high as shit somewhere, hallucinating and selling all his coins. Taylor, he's not.
No, far out alien. Maria didn't steal our sunglasses. We still have our shades. It's just daytime, you know. We only wear sunglasses at night.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what we got. Dirty says, I don't like what I'm seeing with pDAI and PulseChain. Atropa Deb Maria swapping. Yeah. These are the... Oh, Khalid, did he chime in today on this? Breaking news, Atropa Dev gone rogue. Never a boring day. So this is one of the messages they had sent. Exposure is too great, and I tied dye to my contractors in Kentucky who stole my family rifles as the market started crashing. What? I have a plan to retain value for everybody. Atropa is exposed too much to die. They can infiltrate the whole system.
With his rifles from Kentucky?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's doing some drugs. Unless that's code for something.
I have no appetite right now. I'm really fucking hungry.
ワールドワイド
Oh, you got a $2
1873
super chat.
スーパーチャティド1.99ドル9アイロンセイドゼウッドコラプスアトロッパ LIQ
Arigato, Worldwide. Really appreciate that super chat, brother. Worldwide says, 9 Iron said they would collapse Atropa liquid. Thanks, man. I was like, great, we're going to get a positive message. Worldwide. Come on, man. 9 Iron said they would collapse Atropa liquidity. When did he say that? Just now? He tweeted it? We'll go look at it, man. Thanks for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Let's go check out what's going on over there with 9 Iron. I think I have his thing over here somewhere. He hasn't tweeted,
How would they collapse the Atropa liquidity?
I think he's Worldwide. These guys are
The only way I can think of is to sell.
Crypto Munch, man. That's what I said earlier in the stream. That's exactly what I was saying earlier in the stream, man. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. Pups, hang on one sec. I gotta take this phone call. Is Maria still chatting away over here? Yeah, hang on.
サイコクリプト023スーパーチャティド20ドル Thanks for streaming, guys. This is wild.
Yeah, thanks for the $20, Psycho Crypto 23. Sure Wolf will appreciate that. It's been a wild day. It's not what I planned to talk about today. We'll be talking about other things later, I'm sure. I think that the bottom line here, guys, is proceed with caution. Like, this is I know it's not a popular concept, but like there's an exploit with pDAI, and that's what Maria's reacting to, and you'll have to decide how you want to react.
Yo.
You got a super chat while you're gone there.
Psycho Crypto Super Chatido. Arigato. He says, thanks for streaming, guys. This is wild. Hey, man. That's what we do, man. I just walked in the office. I'm glad I was here to answer as many questions. This is definitely crazy. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. Psycho Crypto, thank you so much for that super chat. And everyone out there that's smashing the like button, everyone out there that's subscribing to the channel, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Supports the work we do. We're just doing the best we can, man. We're going through this with all of you guys at the same time, man. None of us are immune to these shocks and these downturns. It's been going on for a long time, so really appreciate the support. Psycho Crypto, thanks so much, man. It's a badass super chat. I'm still recovering. Oh boy. Damn. Let's see where'd the music go? Are you guys getting music at all? You hear music, right?
I still hear something on this side.
Okay, good.
Let me check the other side.
David, so Maria's gone a little quiet over here. Okay, let's just go back, look at some charts here.
Music is on.
Okay, good. Everything's working so far.
But it's quiet.
It's quiet. Yeah. Let me know. I can turn it up if you guys want. I got just a little bit going on. Okay, cool. Maria's up. Deal of a lifetime. Buy it up. What's up, Backwards Hat Dad? How you doing? Summon a rugged million. Start OnlyFans to me. Okay. Leave on vacation. Maria's still not selling all. If it's exploited, why would he not be fully out? Well, Maria said earlier in the stream that they kind of hinted that they didn't want to rug the ecosystem, so they're not selling all. But once again, I agree with you. This just seems to me like a manufactured shakeout. Look,
I could play devil's advocate to that. If he doesn't sell it all at once, then people buy it back up, and he gets way more money.
That's a good point, you know, and I agree with you on that as well. I mean, that's a perfect strategy. If you were a whale, you know, you wouldn't dump it all in one go. You'd wait for people to buy the dip up, bring value back in, and then exit more. So, yeah, I mean, obviously that's a strategy right there for sure.
クリプトアーティスーパーチャティド19.99ドルパーフェクトストリーミングヘルピングザコミュニティ祈りドル pDAI コンビクションセメンティド握手
Yo, Artie.
I met Artie.
You met him in Vegas, huh?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He actually looks like that picture,
Nice.
but cooler.
Right on, brother. Right on. We've had him on stream actually for a little bit. He came on. He was in the car, I think, driving, and he chatted with us for a little bit. Artie, thanks so much. He says, perfect streaming, helping the community. pDAI conviction cemented. Ooh, strong. The force is strong with Artie. He's doubling down. I like it. I am too, man. I think I'm with you on this. I think I'm with you. Thanks so much for that super chat, Crypto Artie. He's been on the stream. Yeah, man. He's a good friend of us, our channel over here. I think I agree with you. I remember when I bought pDAI the first time, same thing. It was the same story. There was an inflation and somebody was minting it. It was the same story. And I think that KDP and Somi had flooded and it just collapsed big time. And everyone kind of came out, same thing, pointing fingers. That's the end. It's over. And then the narrative thickened again. And I feel like we're going through another one of those again, possibly. But I'm certainly not telling you guys what to do. You know, you should de-risk if you need to. You should do what you need to do. Okay, I'm not making a bullish video right now. You know, I'm just saying, some of us, we've been through this before. We've been through these. I guess I got to adjust this. The falling wedge just got.
If it was me, I might de-risk a bit. You know, there's a lot of things that could happen here. So, and there's other things like Pulse is a good deal right now. Lots of things are a good deal. So look at your ratio, right? So if you're bringing in new money to PulseChain, like we have basically an all-time low for Pulse right now, 4 zeros to 28.
Right.
And PulseX has dipped a lot too. You know, like there's deals to be had around here. All the cores are cheap. Ink is cheap, $1.55. Though Ink's held up better than almost everything else for RH assets.
Ink has held up decent. Let's go look at that again. It's 155. It actually held up pretty well, but we did make a lower low, so it's an issue right now. Yeah.
But compared to other things, but I think the sell pressure isn't touching Ink as much. The biggest Ink pair is against PulseX, so it has to move through Pulse to PulseX, and then from PulseX to Ink for that sell pressure. So it'll be a little dampened.
Yeah.
As far as that goes.
Let's go look at BTGC and Pulse Pub. Our California people are going to be waking up soon. West Coast people, are they awake yet? No, it's 9:30. Ooh, so we're going to have another wave of people like, what the fuck's going on? Pulse Pub took a little dip down to 117. Was needed. I think that is. Let's see what PTGC did. Oops, hello, buddy. Okay, it's come into the purple box here. Pretty clean move into there. We're going to consolidate into here without a doubt. Let's see what happens. You're getting a bounce back into resistance. So, Pups, there's not a ton of TA you can do at this time. I mean, you know, it's one of those capitulatory events. But you've got, you know, you've broken some very strong support where it was. Okay, so now you're down, you know, you broke into here. And you bounced back really strong. But at this point, now we're here, I do think this hole right here might as well get filled. So let's go ahead and let's get a line over here. I think that would be that old high back here. So we might as well come down and fill that and test it out while we're here. Makes a lot of sense to me. get the structure really strong. So I think we might go down to 0.00015. We already wicked down pretty slow. It's going to be tough for me to call like strong reversals at this point with what's going on, right? Especially economically, what's going on a macro
Things like
sense.
PTGC are tied to Pulse, right? So Pulse dips, it dips. But it's also, there are a lot of things that are tied to pDAI. The things that are most tied to pDAI are the biggest dips today. Like pWBTC is, I think that's hit hard.
Yeah.
Like it's all about the pDAI exposure as far as the price today. So obviously Pulse is tied to pDAI.
Right.
But if you're tied directly to pDAI, it hits you harder.
Yeah. But look, pups, if you're bullish on the ecosystem and you were bullish on the prices where they were a few months ago, you got to be bullish on where the prices are now. I mean, I got to say that. And that is how investing is. I've heard Warren Buffett say something similar. I don't think there's an investor out there worth their salt that wouldn't tell you if you liked the price when it was up high and it's on major discount, you got to like the asset even more. And to be totally honest, I think I might like Atropa and P-Dai even more at these prices. Now we got to wait to see how it plays out. I'm certainly not telling anybody to dive in head first, but on Atropa, maybe I'm even more bullish right now. At least that for sure. I'm not buying too much into it. I think that Maria is a master fudder, a master troll as well. They're going to do what's right for the ecosystem, and this might be the right play right now. But maybe in the long run, we're going to find out later that it was a great time to DCA into some of these projects for sure.
That could be the case, but it's not for sure the case.
It's not for sure. It's not for sure.
There's stuff. I like to look at the facts on the ground type stuff. So I'm not a chart guy. You're the chart guy. So I'll leave that to you. But as far as the details, like what's happening in the community, what's happening with the code, those are the things that, and what the dev's doing in the Atropa case, like these are the things that concern me. I barely look at the charts aside from up or down, how many percent, but what people's actions and the actions of people and the actions of code are what advise my decision. And I have some concerns.
Look at the RSI. See that? See how it's done this?
Yep.
We're not really in some crazy land right now. This was quite a move up, so expecting a big move down. It's about normal there. I mean, look, it's a volatile asset. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, this could go down a little more. Let's see what happens. Can't promise anybody anything. We don't know anything yet. We can go back and look at the stream they were in and see if they've updated anything in the conversation over there. Let's see what's going on. I feel like this bull run is going to age me. I can already feel it. It's like aged me a little bit. I feel like my voice has gotten more my voice has gotten more elderly. I've had some gray hairs coming in on my chin.
Oh, that's just part of the game.
Yeah.
Half my facial hair is gray. I'm not sure if it's crypto or just pushing 50.
I don't remember my voice ever being this quite aged. I feel like I'm listening to like an old 80-year-old radio. I'm like grovelly and shit. I'm like, what the fuck have I seen? What's going on?
It comes off good on the on the audio though. You got like a Clint Eastwood thing going on.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, that's not good necessarily because I think he's supposed to have seen a lot of bad stuff, right? But it's been a long journey, man. This has been 2 years, forever. So, yeah, things have just pumped up. I don't think they've sold anything in a while now. Okay, so the selling has stopped, all right? We don't see any more right now, at least not from this wallet. And the prices are recovering a little bit, so bounces is happening. Vail, Colorado, DAI team. Corey Costa says, Maria, why didn't you tell people Richard had nothing to do with DAI? You risked his reputation and Somi's just to fill your pockets. What does Somi have to do with this still? Like, how does he... Poor guy.
Well, I don't think Somi's part of the DAI team. I don't think there really is a DAI team.
Right.
But he talks about it a lot, right?
Okay.
So, and yeah, and he's definitely sharp enough to pick up the details. So I think he might take more heat on this because people are like, okay, you know, like he's actively shilled pDAI in a very intense way, right? Which I think
Okay.
is he's going to take some heat on it.
All right, all right. James. So Corey Cross has said, and it could have been somebody on hormone blockers putting Richard at risk in an already fragile ecosystem. No, man, this is too weird. Look, man, RH has made posts multiple times about pDAI. There's no doubt about that. All right. If RH wasn't behind it, RH could have said something at any time. Has he tweeted anything? Have there been any posts? Is it like him to just stray people off the fucking bridge and have this? No, man, something's not right. Or some of the assumptions, conclusions people are jumping to may not be correct right now. The outlook still appears possible, Maria says. Corey Costa says, Raymono, with all due respect. Raymono, with all due respect, what you're saying is nonsense. In the beginning, he should have said RH wasn't behind it and the growth was speculative. Okay.
I've never seen anything that for sure confirms to me that RH is involved.
Oh, agreed.
You know,
agreed.
It's and like when RH does post, he has posted about pDAI. Like I'll give that, but like I read those posts different than some people. I read them as he posted it as an advertisement. Like come over to PulseChain, ETH Bros. I'm advertising to ETH Bros. Come over to PulseChain. Look how much your copy assets are worth. You can come over here and play with them. Right? It's not necessarily buy pDAI, but like you have money here. Like come get your money. Right?
Yeah.
So you know, like at the very least, I see it as more of those posts as more of a neutral, you know, comment on pDAI or pWBTC. If you know the community, like the PulseChain community, responded positively. Like he'd make those posts that to me said, "Come sell your pDAI over here, ETH Bros," and the PulseChain community responded with buying more pDAI. Right? So like making his advertisement even better, to tell you the truth. But I don't see it as a confirmation of involvement in any way.
All right. Maria says, I only co-authored a NASA paper in undergrad. I never worked there. Okay.
I believe he never worked there.
I believe it. Corey Costa says, no, I knew from the start Richard was behind the cores. I knew he was behind most. What nobody knew for 2 years was that Richard wasn't behind pDAI because of some he/she that said it worked at NASA. So Corey's really, a lot of people are coming at Maria right now. Yeah, obviously Corey's in there not happy, and I can understand that. I think you shared that sentiment earlier on when we started the stream.
This affects the price of Pulse and everything else, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just one way, that's for sure.
Right. Absolutely.
Let's talk about PulseX.
Maria just posted this.
The
in
most
chat.
popular
No.
applications on the Ethereum network are NFTs, which I don't like, but I wish I did like.
Okay, that's it. They're probably just... I don't think Maria seems like the type that wants to deal with a lot of this confrontation right now, so maybe they're just kind of like, you know, giving people some stuff to chew on. RH video to get our stress line. Yeah, I think he's a little bit like, okay, these people are coming at me pretty strong right now. Are you 9iron? Did you mention 9iron this time beforehand? Did not see we were recovering. Why isn't this moving anymore here? Okay. Yeah. Music went to shit here. What the fuck? All right, man. Let's go look at these charts again. I don't know what's fucking. Bro, Maria's chats. So you guys want to know? I'm watching it live. I'll put the link in here. Maria is live right now. You guys can go look. Oh, I'm sorry. I just posted it in Maria's.
Nope.
I just posted Maria's chat live in Maria's chat at the bottom. Okay, that's funny. They're going to be like, what the fuck? No, they're still busy attacking him. Hang on, let me put it in this chat. Maria's dating Maddie Allen. So that's Maria Rahel. YT channel. So there you go. Down there. No wonder Richard doesn't want to be associated with PulseChain. People blaming. Makes sense. Okay, we'll come back to this. I don't know what they're fucking going off on. Doesn't all make sense to me. All right. I think there's going to be a little more slippage to come. I think this may be where maybe some people de-risk a little bit, actually, maybe. Like you were saying earlier, maybe this is also where some whales are waiting for stuff to come in.
バドピースーパーチャティド5ドル If you understand why the ruling by judge regarding pulse is so significant, then you know this won't be our last battle. Hold on.
Bud, thank you so much for that super chat. He says, if you understand why the ruling by the judge regarding Pulse is so significant, then you know this won't be our last battle. Hold on. If you understand why the ruling by the judge regarding Pulse is so significant, then you know this won't be our last battle. Hold on. Yeah, man. I think you're right. I think we might have some more coming up, but thanks so much for that super chat. Really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, and smash the like button. Fast Abdoul and I are both in pants tonight. We are not wearing sunglasses. I was not ready to stream. I was coming in to do work today, and we got hit with a storm. Seems to be every time lately now. But yeah, really appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you so much for that super chat, Bud P, and everyone out there who smashed the like button. It means absolutely a lot. And when you subscribe to the channel, also supports us and means a lot as well. So thank you, everybody out there. It's been a tough ride, no doubt about it, but it will be worth it in the end. I have no doubt. Guys, I pulled back from Pulse News working on some projects, so there was a code issue in pDAI. So there were possibly some exploits on pDAI where somebody was able to mint, okay? And what happened was the Atropa dev about 2.5-3 hours ago, because of this uncertainty in the exploit, began selling Atropa, pDAI, and Coach X into wrapped ETH, okay? And that crashed not only pDAI and Atropa, but most of the ecosystem. All right. Now, that wasn't their whole holdings of Atropa and pDAI. They have a lot more, but they did that. And the Atropa dev in the chat, I put the link in the chat. Actually, you guys can go look at it live if you guys want. They are chatting right now live. But they said earlier that they want to find out what's going on first. And they're more than happy to buy back lower if that's the case, if everything's resolved. That's what they said. But they also said that if it's not resolved and news comes out that this is worse than they think, they will exit the ecosystem. Okay, in full disclosure, that is what they said. All right. So I'm going to, yeah, you guys have that. Yeah, it's in the chat. Maria's links and all that stuff. 9 gram 9 iron messages on Telegram. Everything else noise right now. If you wait till the first flop auction appears, it'll be too late. They want to collapse the Atropa, pUSDC, and pDAI liquidity pools on themselves. It's going to be amazing. Can somebody explain that to me? and I'll bring up.
Like, how would you collapse somebody else's liquidity pool aside from selling the asset or either side of the pool? I can't see that as a bullish concept.
Where's this tweet, man? I don't see it.
Amazing.
Let me look for it. Oh yeah, where is Somius? He must be awake by now, right? TA rarely works. Only fine. TA. What do you mean? That's retarded, dude. Only someone who doesn't know TA says that.
It's like 5 a.m. in Australia. He's probably not awake.
Oh yeah, I started quite earlier than normal.
Yeah.
So we can go look at some of these tweets coming out right now. I don't see. You guys need to send me a link to the tweet, and I'll pull up some tweets right now. Let's go look at these. Got some tweets rolling in. Some tweets. You guys can see these, right? I have these controls. Let me see these. All right. Where we at? PulseChain is lagging. Get Tommy out of bed. Okay, so B-Root says, so glad I didn't marry a woman like this. What an emotional wreck. 85% down after Abung ups. Abdoul. I don't know what language that is. 85% down after being up tens of thousands of X's, and she's crying like this. She wasn't crying when her sack daddy was tweeting about it. Put a tampon in, sheesh, mute the noise. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so a little bit of pushback on that. Okay, so this guy does this all the time. He says Richard Hart is talking in a certain Telegram chat again. He does this all the time. I think it's some kind of trolley thing. But there is some rumors that Richard Hart talks in a Telegram, but I think most of us would have known about that by now if that was the case. There's probably a lot of people that like to fake their Richard Hart, right? Soda, pDAI has been exposed and is officially considered a scam by its own developer. Influencers by like B-Roots, Ian Heinisch, and the pDAI Maxis promoted this rug pull along with many other influencers. I warned you this was coming. Stay tuned for more information. It's time to hold them accountable for pushing this scam for so long.
Yeah, there's no developer here, but yeah, it's people pushing it.
Yeah, I mean, I was a fan of it. That's no surprise to anyone who follows my channel. It's certainly not my biggest position at all. Like, could have been one day. But even not even necessarily, to be honest. I think my cores are still my biggest position, right?
I think the cores are going to bounce.
B-Roots will what in the non-binary trans midget is this? Is Maria fighting pDAI? I don't even know anymore.
They're always trying to be on the right side of the curve. They're never. They're always in the middle. Just be a left curver. It's so much easier. One of my friends, Dilly, he looked at like 30 coins, PulseChain, and he just messaged me on WhatsApp out of nowhere. He said, do you think pDAI can get to $1? And I froze. He messaged me around here. Where's my video? My video was like somewhere.
Somebody went silent there.
What's up, buddy?
The audio went off for Somi.
Oh, it just cut out randomly? Okay.
It just cut out, yeah.
See, this is the issue I'm dealing with lately. I have no idea why it does this. Check 1, 2.
$1 of all the coins
Now it's back,
that
right?
PulseChain has to offer. Dilly,
Okay.
he's stuck on this pDAI to $1 thing. That's the one that's stuck.
I think this is an old video. I don't know where it came from. Okay, I don't want to deal with this right now. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh shit, even Ivan on Tech retweeted it. Hexagons and pulsicons. Is pDAI going to $1 or not anymore? Please advise me and Eric Wall so we can navigate this market. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's trolling.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Okay, Manilos. I don't know who this is, actually. Do I know who this is? I follow them. I do know who it is. Okay. Be careful who you listen to in these times. You only get wrecked if you sell. I'm confident Maria has a greater plan. pDAI has been preparing with PMaker in the shadows these 2 weeks. A giant green candle and you're all wrecked from selling. What do you think, Fast Abdoul?
I think people should proceed with caution. And there's no for sure as far as this goes.
Look at this guy. He's promoting this ink printer thing. Who's
Yeah.
タイ
what
ニ
the
ー
hell?
モンスターかサブスクリビドトゥザチャンネル
Yo. See, now
ラ
the
ンキフィ
subscribers.
サブスクリビドトゥザチャンネル
Yo, subscribers, thanks so much. Really appreciate that. We see you guys, man, out there in crypto land. Keep hitting that subscribe button, but most importantly, hit that like button. I know you guys are out there watching. Just smash the like button. Super easy to do. Really supports the channel. Of course, you guys know. Is this happening too? Jesus. We're not being paid for this. We're all being affected by it, and we're just doing the best we can to keep the community up to date with what's going on. Yeah, now this meme, this AI thing is making sense suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Well, that's what it feels like right now, right? This was a fucking...
Well, that's what it looks like right now. That's the issue.
The thing is... Okay. PulseChain put some respect on my name. Remember when I said I moved markets, I needed James? I told James about the exploit, even though I'm not a pDAI guy. I felt he needed to know his eco was built on top of something broken. Then he proceeded to dig and start nuking Atropa. Bad actor out? Seems so. I don't know. LMFAO, but sorry, boys. This Coinbase just hit my transfer limit. Got a blast. Okay, what? Real. Is this pDAI exploit on purpose? I don't know who they're talking to, but I'm going to... whatever, I'm just going to read this. We don't know who they're talking to. Do we know who this is with? All right, when Maria says, is this pDAI exploit on purpose? Is this an issue we should be concerned about? pDAI exploit. Or actually, Maria's saying pDAI exploit. Apparently, there's been an address that has sold $1 million of pDAI and bridged out by exploiting the MakerDAO contract with minimal collateral. I always had the understanding it was just the price discrepancies in the stablecoins people were I'll get you the address. Total supply does not appear to have changed. I think that they were minting significant amounts of DAI out of the Maker contract with little to no collateral. I thought that's what happened too. I never trusted Maker. Okay, and then they put some of the stuff. Yeah, I thought it was more of a situation with the Maker thing, like what they just said. So I didn't like... Okay, there's more. MakerDAO starts a debt auction running the kick function in the vow. In this case, new Maker are minted and sold for DAI to pay off the debt, but this wallet is authorized to call the flog function, which basically makes the DAO process the system's surplus and make it available to withdraw after the wallet calls the heal function and then exit from the DAI join contract. Sounds like normal operation during market crash. Maker charts don't appear unusual at all. Okay. I think RH might...
That's the exploit feature I was talking about. So that's what's been happening.
Okay.
That's what he was saying. So the flog contract, the vow contract, the heal contract, it's all these secondary foreclosure contracts. That's how this guy's pulling the money out.
Okay.
And I have no reason to believe that that's not still possible. But I don't know 100%. So thus the caution.
Says, I think RH might be scripting hype. The circulating supply is definitely going up. I haven't looked yet. This morning. Is the number unreasonable? I mean, it's another 20 million pDAI. 12K? I'm trying to find out if I need to unpair my coins to pDAI, because if this can keep happening, I don't know, seems broken. Infinite money glitch? I feel like this is something DAI team can address. Are they public enough? Who's the fucking DAI team? They went from decentralized DAI to centralized Sky stablecoin that they can freeze. They are scum.
Right. Well, he's talking about the real DAI team on Ethereum, right? Because they launched their like Sky DAI or whatever it's called, which is like a freezing function. So yeah, he's actually referring to that. But like, yeah, the DAI team, the real DAI team, like from Ethereum, could address the concerns on PulseChain, but like I really think they will never do that. You know, I don't think they want to tie themselves to that in any way. And even if they comment on it, they might end up having some legal obligation. Like, so they'll just be hands off. They probably won't shut it down, but they probably won't help.
No, they're not going to help. I doubt it. Yeah. They're scum, BYT, on their maker site. It talks about this very problem. But 50 million pDAI minted since yesterday. Why are you selling Atropa into wrapped ETH? Exposure is too great, and I tied DAI to my contractors in Kentucky who stole my family rifles as the market started crashing. I have a plan to retain value for everybody. Atropa is exposed too much to DAI. They can infiltrate the whole system. Oh, fuck. LaMayo, but it's burned liquidity, right?
I'm looking at the DAI supply right now. Remember, I pulled it up like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And there's like 600,000 new DAI in the last 20 minutes.
No.
Yeah, like the number has increased by around 600,000 DAI. So that won't be part of the auctions. I don't think. I think that's a separate mechanism. But yeah, there is somehow it was minted. I don't know how. But yeah, there must be a way within the mechanism. That's not necessarily bad, right? Like it's like DAI is meant to be minted as far as the contract goes. But does it make sense here in this case when there's already 24 billion? Why would 600,000 more be minted? And I would assume that number will keep going up.
What's up, man?
I have the screenshot, so we can check.
Okay, yeah. Sure, pull it up. What's up, Maddie? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're enjoying this dip. Funny, not funny. Turk's asking, so DAI is a scam. I bet it's B-Roots. Well, we don't know. You should proceed with caution. You know, this is crypto, you know, and this is how it is, right? What do you have the stomach for? I know that deflated no sound. Maria, you remind me of a West Coast story. Maria. Okay, I think that's you.
That's me.
How do I do this? I think
you don't need to put that on the screen. I'll just bring in I'll pop up my share.
Oh, okay, got you. What's up, pups? Steady pup. Good to see you, man. You didn't miss anything, man. Nothing happened. It's the normal day on PulseChain. Business as usual. Nothing happened at all. Let's see. All right. I'm going to pull this up.
Sure.
Okay. Let's do this. Wait a minute. How do I do that? I need a second here. I think I come over here. And I come over. Oh, I have to enter it from here. That's right. No, that's not right. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a stress brain fart here.
Difficulties? Technical difficulties?
Yeah, I think I'm just feeling a little stressed about all this just nutty stuff. I've done this before, of course. I'm just
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting somewhere.
Well, I can see it on your screen, but not the main YouTube screen. Like on YouTube, you're just, yeah. Okay, let me wait a sec for it to catch up.
Okay, hang on a sec.
Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together.
Why is it?
Okay, so here we can see the amount of dye when I took that screenshot a couple minutes ago. So we got 24,149,356 dye. So that's that's number one, right?
Okay.
So that's our starting point. Remember the 356,000 dye. That's sort of where we can see the change. And then
Okay.
let me just
Okay.
refresh my screen here and get the new feed. See what happens. Oh yeah, definitely something going on. Okay.
I need a coffee.
Unfortunately,
You need a coffee, dude. Oh
I do
man.
need coffee.
I finally had like my first like fresh day because I was out sick so long, and I got here early to the office. I'm like, great, I got here early in the day. I gotta get it to work. The second I fucking sat down, fucking my phone's going off. Literally, everyone's like, "What's going on?" Atropa is just dumping pDAI. I'm like, great. You're catching up on 2x, Maddie. Yeah, a lot happened, man. Earlier in the video, we went over a lot of stuff, but this is what it is right now. Okay. Are we seeing this right? Am I cutting off half the page here? I'm like,
Sorry, I got a lot going on here too.
no.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah. Okay, so now we can see 24150. Let me find my screenshot again. Sec. Then we can do the math.
Okay.
So that's the current that I just pulled off the Block Explorer. I just refreshed that page.
So the supply of pDAI seems to, okay, just to give you guys a heads up what's going on. So the supply of pDAI seems to be going up right now, okay? So Fast Abdoul is going to calculate it again because early in the stream we did a calculation or we had the numbers. So we're going to look at it one more time and see how much it's increasing, okay?
And it's increased in the last minute since we looked at it, like, as well. So, okay, so we'll look at that. So there's the 24 billion, right? That part's still the same, but then there's I'll just start with the 150 million, 150,138,469. Okay, minus the previous from the screenshot, minus 149,356,658.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to 781,811 pDAI. That's new as of the last 20-30 minutes.
Say that number again. How many are new?
781,000 and change in the last 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour.
Can somebody pull up the wallet of the person doing this? Is that possible? Can we see what else they hold or what?
That would probably take me a while to figure out.
I know
It may not-
Frank White probably knows how to do it really quick, right? Can you pull up the wallet of the person who's minting this pDAI? Frank White might know, and so would who else is in the chat today with us? We had some devs earlier, right?
Probably did.
Charles Fox knows how to do it too. Who else?
Speaking of devs,
So
I gotta
Steady Pup.
run to the
Steady Pup will know
dev
how to do it.
meeting right away here. Gotta go talk to some devs about a thing.
Yeah. We got a little foreshadowed. Are you just going to postpone it for right now?
I'm still planning on launching Ink Printer today.
Okay.
But I'm not going to necessarily rush it. So like
Okay.
the devs are still doing their thing.
Okay.
I have to chat with them about that, and then I still plan on launching today. I think launching at a bottom is a great opportunity. I just want to make sure the chain is, everything's I'm not worried about any sort of exploit in regards to what's happening in the chain. I just don't want people paying like $1 million Pulse gas fees to like make a vault and do normal things.
Yeah.
So we'll work that out. But I will check in with you later and give you an update.
Check in with me later. I mean, I'm still ready to go. Obviously I'm all set up for it. So you saw that.
Oh, yeah, we're early here.
I'm just going to do this as needed, and we'll see if we can catch more details about this gentleman. So, man, it was good seeing you fast. Thanks for jumping on. Is what it is.
My pleasure.
And RH.
Cool. We'll talk to you in a bit, Wolf.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, buddy. See you. So, Pubs. Steady Pub, are you out there? Do you know, can you get information about who's minting this? Like, why is the supply of pDAI able to go up so easily? What's going on? What about minting? Yeah, live, live, laugh, love. Exactly, man. The supply is going up of pDAI. It's gone up since we've been on stream. All right. So, it'd be great to get some more information about how this is happening. Let's see. Yeah. See, that's what I thought earlier, that it was just something to do with pMaker. Oh, mint pDAI, you'll need to lock up collateral and Maker Vault, the types of accepted collateral and thing. Yeah, so what's all the... I don't know, man. What's your take, Wolf, Rug, or something else? I said earlier that I think it's fine. Yeah, Steady, if you want to jump on, that'd be great. Let us know. What? Oh, cool. Oh, we just tweeted at each other at the same time. All right, let's pull this up here. Let's see if Maria and then. Well, I think the one you sent me I have up already, Steady, which is the one we've been looking at since the stream started. Oh, this is a different one. Oh shit, what's this? Chat, you guys are good. Funding Jam, what's happening, brother? Has a new collateral been vaulted? This is what allows for new pDAI to be minted. No, exactly. But so the Atropa dev was being rather. Oh, this is the wallet. Okay, this is the wallet. Apparently, if Steady Pup's gonna join, I'm gonna wait because they can definitely explain this better than I will be able to explain it for sure. But you can see, yeah, I think everything might be completely normal that's going on. This may just be you may look back and regret not getting these prices, right? Never trust a man that looks like Lord of the Rings. So this is what this wallet's been doing, right? And yo, Pups, I'm going to be back in just like 2 minutes. Just going to run to the restroom and be right back. Everybody smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. But definitely smash the like button. Oh, yo, what's up?
クリプト7ウォッチズスーパーチャティド 25.97 ドル Please share this amongst any pDAI Maxis in chat. Good work, Saint Ulf.
Crypto 7 watches. Thank you, brother. 20 pounds. He says, please share this amongst any pDAI maxis in chat. Good work, St. Wolf. And thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the good vibes. Appreciate the super chat. He says, once again, Crypto7 Watches says, please share this amongst any pDAI maxis in chat. Good work, St. Wolf. You got it, brother. Really appreciate the super chat from you, man. Means a lot. You hear that? I think it's a lot of FUD. I think we may look back later and realize this was the last big shakeout. Okay. Well, of course, the bridge is slow. There's a lot of selling. There's probably a lot of buying. pDAI was a scam. Then wouldn't RH warn the community? Yeah, Rob, I said that earlier in the stream. I said, look, if it was genuinely a negative thing, I think we would have known by now. You know, I don't think this would have gone on this long, without a doubt. You know, so I can leave this up for 1 second. You guys can take a peek at this if it means anything to you, and we'll come back. We'll look at the charts again. I've heard that one before. I mean, look, we'll go look at the chart. I've ridden pDAI up and down nonstop, and the FUD has just been insane all the time, right? But the fact is that the Atropa dev, let's see if are they still live? They're still alive. The Atropa dev did dump quite a bit of pDAI and quite a lot of Atropa just a few hours ago. All right. There's no doubt about that. They're not. Let's see what they've said here. So the pDAI supply has increased by 267,000 since I last noted it had not changed. The Atropa position is most exposed to any pDAI exploit. Right. Atropa is huge. It is only appropriate to keep this discussion local, they say. I'm not following transactions, only pDAI total supply. Oh, my buddy. Yeah, Hexagon, I hear you. Like, you know, it's getting tough, right? You know, you just might want to wait. You know, no one's telling anybody you should dive in for this. It's not easy. But there's certainly good prices in the chain regardless. You know, obviously, we're going to look at the charts here in a minute. Let's see here. Let's see if we got something new on the Atropa. Oxylo, okay. All right, let me come over to it's PTGC. It's on DAI over here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. Let me just close up the door. It's getting cold.
クリプト7ウォッチズスーパーチャティド 25.97 ドルエクスチーティド4インクプリンタ。
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Oh. Super chat. Crypto 7 watches again with the super chat. Dude, thanks so much, brother. Crypto 7 watches says, excited for ink printer. We are too, man. It is something to be excited about. We'll see what Abdoul decides. I mean, obviously we're launching pretty soon, or he's launching that pretty soon here. And we were going to do the show together. Obviously we got a little distracted here, so let's see how this plays out. But Crypto 7, thanks so much, man. Good to hear you're excited about incentive. Core token unaffected right now. Really appreciate that super chat, buddy. Really do, man. It means a lot. So yeah, man, core is really unaffected. You know, we can go look prices really quick. We got $1.54 here on incentive. Looks like it's already completely recovered. Hope everybody got that dip. Now we did make a lower low here, which does matter a little bit. Let's see how things play out, you know, but it held up quite strong here, but yeah, we do got a bit of a lower low. So let's see if we continue this trend. But you got a good deal. It had come all the way down to a $1.25 there. Let's see, Pulse is already almost recovered, but of course, once again, you know, we did make a huge penetration to the downside here. We are at 402873 on PulseChain. All right, let's go look over here at, as you guys know, Atropa. You know, it's at support, man. You know, there's nothing catastrophic. It just capitulated all the way down to its uptrend. Okay, Atropa, it's just above 2 cents, $20 million market cap. This could be the best entry you can imagine right now on it. Okay, but let's continue. Let's look at PulseX. PulseX came once again just down to its uptrend. The support going all the way back on PulseX. You know, nothing major here, but you had a great deal. I mean, this was an amazing buy. It came all the way down to 0.00002. Right now we're back at 0.000025-ish. Okay, got a bullish hammer candle there. Let's see what happens. But that's fine. If it fills this wick out a little bit, I'll certainly be DCAing more for sure. Ink printer is going to be absolutely amazing. Let's go back. Yeah, with ink there. So that's going to be something really great to look forward to. Let's see what happened to the X's. I don't think I got to see those that much. Let's see what happened. And pups, do me a favor, smash the like button. If you guys are new, just tuning in, just hit that like button. There is 18,000 people watching and only 5 likes. So hit the like button. Really supports the channel and means a lot. You know, this is hurting me as much as it hurts you guys, but we show up and we do what we got to do. So, you know, just show your support. It means a lot. And subscribe to the channel if you like the alpha so you don't miss any updates here. Let's see what's going on with Hex. What's going on? Hex. The baby. E-Hex. E-Hex. The bad boy. EX is fine, man. EX is fine. Barely came down that much. Came down to just under 0.002 cents. You're back up at 0.0021 cents, man. Not much there. Not a lot of shaking out there for EX. And once again, we're just in this channel right here. I suspected for a while we'll just be going sideways. I do think we'll come down to the lower range of it for sure. Possibly even come back into the top range of this purple box again, which we've touched into before. But EX holding up great. Holding up really good. Everyone who just smashed the like button, thanks. Really appreciated that. That was awesome. Kind of gets my spirits up too, right? When you guys do that. Sends all those likes in here. It's not always easy to stream when things are this dumpy. It's not the easiest, you know. But do what we got to do. Do what we got to do. All right. P-Hex kind of did take broke underneath this support at 0.006. It went all the way down to 0.00575. So, you know, you did penetrate strong support, but you held up good. Bounced up really nice. I mean, we're at 0.007. We're at 007.
クリプトセブンウォッチズスーパーチャティドドル 25.97 I love EHEX
Crypto 7 Watches is on fire tonight with the super chats. Thanks so much, brother. Let's see what he said. He says, Crypto 7 Watches, sending the pounds from the UK, says, I love EHEX. Right on, brother. Right on. See, smart. He knows good deals right now. Core coins unaffected. I mean, it is what it is. I think just see it as an opportunity to get good deals right now, right? Thanks so much, Crypto 7 Watches, man. Means a lot. Means a lot, man. Super cool. Keeping the spirits up. EHEX looks amazing. I think EHEX has been holding up the best of all the core. I've said that every stream. When you look at the chart, it's just undeniable. It's just been holding up great. Once again, it's the first ticker everyone's going to see. They don't even have to cross a bridge. They can just pick up X, you know. And when a bull run begins on PulseChain, no one's going to be stupid enough to think EHEX is going to be left behind. You guys understand that, right? Like whether you like EHEX or not, if there's a bull run on PulseChain, EHEX is moving, all right? And it may outperform everything, just the fact of how easy it is to get to. It's on the Ethereum side. Whales love the ETH chain. They don't have to come over here to PulseChain. They can just buy the EHEX and ride that up. And so that may do really well. That may do really well. I'm not at all one of those who's turning my back on EHEX. It could actually surprise all of us, believe it or not. Now, it's not a first cycle, now, of course, right? I'm still very bullish. Incentive might be like my, you know, surprise pick over here. Hexagon Hero, subscribe to the channel. What's up?
ヒーローサブスクリビド to the channel
Arigato. Arigato, everybody. RH is turning you into a certified gangster. Ooh, me? Let him. Hexes will parody. I don't know if they need to. I think it's better if they never do parody. There's always an arbitrage between the two, but whatever. Maybe they do. Turning me into a certified let him. RH. Y'all looking at PulseChain, but everyone else is falling too. This is not the low, deploy slow. Yeah, B Schwale, you know, it's good prices. I'm sure people are DCAing. They're just grabbing a little bit. It's still a good deal. We may come down and fill all the wicks that we've made today, for sure. Keep that in mind. A lot of these wicks might fill. I mean, here's pDAI, but come over to incentive, you know. It's not really a wick anymore. You know, here, yeah. So, I mean, we certainly could fill these wicks, no doubt about it, but maybe not, you know. It's still a great deal. Still a good price there. But we can start to put some more lines on the screen here. What do we got here? Is what it is. Is what it is. At least you're getting some good deals. PTGC, we looked at earlier, bouncing really hard. People scooping it up like a snack here, man. Came all the way down to 0.00023. It's already been bought up to 0.00031. All right, so that's good. See what's happening here. SPX 56.2. Okay. Let's see what Meta's doing really quick. Okay, Meta took a dive finally, 581, heading over here to the 200 finally. Oh, that's good. Let's see what ETH is doing right now really quick. Let's see, the ETH is 1882, hanging out, still just going sideways there, a little lower than I expected, but it is going sideways, which is what I did expect and kind of thought would be the best play. It's just doing it a little bit lower than I thought it would do it at, but that's all right. I'll take that. Take that as a pretty decent prediction on that. 81 coming to the low side of the range, this channel it's been in for a while. On Bitcoin, 81,562. Yeah. We looked at PulseX, right? Yeah, got PulseX. Go look at DAI. DAI is at 0.0037. I mean, people are buying it back up pretty strong here. Pretty freaking strong. I mean, I changed the channel here. You know, it is what it is. I still think a reversal is going to come to this. We need more information. I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet. I'll be totally honest. I think people are really fast to jump the gun and say, "Ha, I told you so." Maybe they'll be right. Maybe they'll be right. My, core is still my biggest play. I'd be bummed if it didn't happen, but people might be jumping the gun here on it. We really don't know. I'm in crypto, so I'm always open to surprises. I'm not one of those that believes crypto is some static thing and everything's guaranteed. No, it's crypto is very volatile. You're in the riskiest of riskiest asset classes imaginable. It's not always easy to stomach this stuff, but it's part of the job. Part of the job. Oh, Maria. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what updates. Thanks, Waldo. Let's see what's going on there in the Maria chat. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what they're doing. Chat. Okay. So Maria is leaving this. RH Max, PulseChain Panic is live. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Which tweet are you talking about, Waldo? He trolling. Oh, yeah, he's trolling. He always trolls. Chat with RH Max. What? Cryptoman said true. Why does everyone single out pDAI? Thank you, Maria. You can watch Strawberry Shortcake. What?
Three skirt. Yeah, we always use 3. That's right.
Oh my God. What the fuck? You guys want to watch Strawberry Shortcake, pups? Tell you what, I'll smash the like button and I'll turn off the Strawberry Shortcake. Smash the like button, we'll turn off the Strawberry Shortcake. Watch, all of a sudden, finally, everyone smashes the like button on this. If we can get 10 likes, we'll turn off straw. The likes come in. So we're just following the link that Maria had put up. All right, pups. Maria is the ultimate troll. Okay, nobody wants to watch Strawberry Shortcake. I get it. I got the message. Let's see, my tweets are on the timeline. Steven, look around. NASA dev is rugging live. Cheerleader, continue dancing. That's going on. Come on. Oh, why is this frozen? Dream the chain like a big meme. Why dev selling when CTO? Coexistent Steven's awake. Run away. People can do as they please. No one forces anyone to do anything. People look into things. They do the best they can in life to get ahead and benefit themselves. And people that bought the pWBTC bottom well. Pops, really appreciate all those likes here. You got the message for them children, Hayden. RH Max is live. Should we pull it up? What's he talking about? The panic is real, man. Oh, he's just going back through what we went going through earlier, all the tweets and everything like that. So they're covering it. We'll say hi. Hey, everyone.
I forget his name, but I've met Dace. How do you pronounce your name? Dace Northo. Anyway, shout out to DJ Rento.
Hunzer Safu.
Have to come on. You guys will have me on sometime. I have to come back on the show. I think I came on at least once. Yeah, a while back. And,
everyone say hi to RH Max. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of catching up to do.
There was the bridge was backed up a little bit.
A lot of catching up, man. A lot happened in the last few hours, pups. Let's see if there's any other tweets that rolled in. No, pretty much the new ones here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ceasefire in Gaza collapsed. Oh, that sucks. Jeez.
I'm going to go to the gym and train back and listen to my friend Stevie Boo from the PulseChain community. You see this sexy man? You see that? 1 hour straight. I'm going to listen to Stevie. Stevie's video. Is this pDAI all-time high FUD? pDAI minting. Thank you very much, Stevie. Coexistence, Stephen. Because we are all coexisting together. Also, we're all going to make it. I love you all. Catch you soon. Subscribe to Stevie.
I didn't. Let's see if there was some alpha in there we missed. Promise repeat. Not thinking about it. Okay. So Moon King is calling it FUD for pDAI and everything. And it does make sense. We are in this part of the cycle that you would consider a bear trap. That is absolutely where we are in the cycle. Side of it. No doubt about that. So, a lot of these things, if you're ever going to have a time in the cycle where you're going to get these kind of these moments that make you question your position, that make you question the assets you're in, that FUD them in a way that you've never seen before, it would be right now in the cycle. That's when you would have these things. And like I said a little bit earlier, I think people might be jumping the gun about this. This could be a little bit more orchestrated FUD than we realize. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a genuine disaster, but I don't think so. I think there's been too long to suss this stuff out. I think this is just a great opportunity to shake out weak hands, shake out strong hands, shake out people that just didn't really have the conviction and wanted to be able to say, "See, I told you so." And maybe we're only going to find out in the future what's really going on. So let's see. See if Maria came back here. All plays out. Yeah, so for you guys that want to look up this one, I can put a link to this. This is the DBank wallet. This is the wallet that supposedly was involved with it. I'm going to put it down in the chat so you guys have it down there. So I'm going to leave these up for later. Let's see. Obviously, the prices have bounced back. There isn't any more selling anymore from this wallet. This is the Atropa Devs wallet now. Okay. Obviously, prices have rebounded, so the values come back into it. But they haven't done anything. They haven't sold any Atropa or pDAI in 3 hours. All right. So that's good. We like that. We like that. That's good. So that's been stabilized for now. Look really quick. Let's see if anything else has moved over here. Yeah. Some selling, some buying. pDAI price is continuously weakening a little bit. There was some buying coming back in, but there's some selling as well, so be careful out there. Of course, we don't have a full story on it, but people are still convicted. Look, people are buying this up regardless of the FUD. pDAI went all the way down to 0.0014 0.0036, and it's already back up to 0.0038. Okay, that's almost a 3x move right there. You'll 3x your money right now already. So that is how much conviction there is in pDAI still. So, you know, we need more information. It's a tough time in the cycle to jump to conclusions. Like I was showing you that chart B Roots had put up, we are in the bear trap part of the cycle. You see that happening also with Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. There's this drawdown. Everyone's questioning their resolve. I do think there's more to the bull run for sure. Screen shoots taken. Nothing can harm us now. It's still mintable. Pulse DGen, yeah, look, there might still be issues that we did account fast. Abdoul left a little while ago, but when we were counting on stream, the number of pDAI had gone up since we were streaming, so that is an issue. Well, I'll have to get to the bottom of, but that is also part of the PMaker function as well. So my understanding was it had more to do with PMaker than pDAI itself, but I don't have all the facts in yet, so we don't know for sure. Yeah, dude, purple Bitcoin really came down, and I think that was yeah, this is an awesome fucking play right here. This is surreal. It came all the way down to 183 bucks. I mean, you're pretty much getting to go back in time like a year and a half. 3-3 Masonic. The Thelema number is correct. See Aleister Crowley writing. Teddy bear looking strong. Teddy bear, you're kidding, right? Let's come over here. Is bear pulling back up? I didn't think so, but no. Yeah, bear's getting bought up too. That's good. Bear's getting bought up as well. We are looking good. We're looking good. BTC. Okay, hanging on the edge. Hanging on the edge. Pops, do me a favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. And once again, I want to thank everyone who left a super chat tonight. So that was going to be Teddy Bear Jr., Bright Light, Worldwide 1873, Psycho Crypto 023, Crypto Artie, Bud P, and 3 super chats from Crypto 7 Watches. Thanks so much, everybody. That meant a lot. I'm glad we got to be here. This was definitely a rough one. You know, nobody liked to see all this madness, but we're going to keep you updated. Probably be streaming later with Fast Abdul again. If not, I'll come back later tonight and do an after hours. We'll see if we can get some more information going. In the meantime, take care. I'm not your financial advisor, so do what you need to do. You're responsible for yourself. I can't tell you what to do right now. But to me, it's just FUD, man. Really, man. But it's not my first cycle. I'm a buyer of everything down here. We're trauma bonded on this chain, Marcus. We are all trauma bonded. We are, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. We'll see you guys later with sunglasses, all pumped up. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to try to clear my head here. Maybe I'll go for a walk around the building. And we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye, everybody.